The Manor's Dark Secrets, A Midnight Feast Summary. The Manor. Just the name whispered promises of effortless luxury, a haven where time seemed to slow and every whim was catered to. On opening night, under a sky dusted with stars and the humid breath of the ancient forest clinging to the air, it felt less like a resort and more like a stage set. Linen dresses flowed, laughter tinkled, and the signature Manor Mule, a deceptively potent concoction of grapefruit, ginger, vodka, and a whisper of CBD oil, slipped easily down throats. I watched Imogen, the meticulously crafted girl boss of the hour, glide through the crowd, her smile dazzling yet strained. You could almost see the invisible to-do list scrolling behind her eyes. The pressure to deliver, to ensure every detail was perfect, was practically a palpable force radiating from her. She needed the Manor to succeed, to prove something, to herself, to her investors, perhaps to someone else entirely. Then there was Sam, the husband. He seemed almost lost in the opulence, a man adrift in a sea of perfectly sculpted shrubbery and whispered conversations. He trailed behind Imogen, a shadow in her relentless sunlight, his face a mask of polite yet unsettling blandness. I couldn't help but wonder what secrets were tucked away behind that carefully constructed facade. Was he truly content basking in the reflected glory of his wife's success? Or was there something simmering beneath the surface, even beyond the polished guests? Within the frantic energy of the kitchen, secrets seemed to cling to the air like the lingering scent of thyme and rosemary. There was Remy, the kitchen help, a local girl with eyes that held an unnerving blend of innocence and knowing. She moved through the chaos with an effortless grace, her presence almost unnoticed by the well-heeled guests. Yet, I couldn't shake the feeling that she saw everything, that she was an unseen observer, a silent witness to the drama unfolding. And then there was the mystery guest, whose identity remained shrouded in speculation. They arrived late, their presence immediately disrupting the meticulously crafted atmosphere of the manor. Their interactions were fleeting, their conversations hushed, yet they cast a long shadow across the revelry. Everyone was trying to figure out their role, their connection to the place, to the people. What were they searching for? What were they hiding? The forest that bordered the property seemed to hum with a similar unease. Ancient and sprawling, it stood as a silent sentinel, its depths concealing secrets that predated even the manor itself. The manicured lawns and sparkling infinity pool stood in stark contrast to the wild, untamed nature just beyond the boundaries, a reminder that beneath the veneer of civilization, something primal still stirred. As the weekend progressed, the champagne continued to flow, and the yoga sessions unfolded under the watchful eyes of the sun. Yet the sense of unease continued to grow. Tensions simmered beneath the surface of polite conversation. Alliances shifted like sand dunes, and the air crackled with unspoken resentments. Imogen's carefully constructed world started to unravel thread by thread. I watched as the carefully curated atmosphere of the manor spiraled out of control, from the initial moments of orchestrated bliss to a chaotic and hallucinogen-fueled bacchanal. The line between reality and illusion blurred, hidden identities were revealed, and the past, like the ancient forest, refused to stay buried. By the time the local police arrived, alerted to some unspeakable tragedy, it was clear that this opening night had become something far more sinister than a celebration of luxury. Everyone had their secrets, their agendas. But at the midnight feast, it was brutally clear that not everyone would survive to see the dawn. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more book summaries and insights. Feel free to check out another video or dive into the full playlist you see now for more great book summaries. Click now and keep exploring.